Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to dive into something that can transform your life in an instant. Imagine being able to immediately change your mental state no matter where you are or what's going on around you. What if I told you there's a way to shift from stress, fear, and doubt to confidence, clarity, and unstoppable energy right now? I'm going to show you how. I'm going to give you some powerful, actionable strategies that you can apply today to change your mental state instantly. Are you ready? Let's get started. First point is master your physiology, move your body. When it comes to immediately changing your mental state, one of the most powerful tools at your disposal is your own body. The way you move your body directly influences how you feel. This is a truth that Tony Robbins emphasizes in all of his teachings: master your physiology, and you will master your state. The connection between the mind and body is undeniable. Think about it for a moment. How do you feel when you're slumped over, sitting in a chair with your shoulders rounded and your head hanging low? Most likely you'll feel tired, sluggish, or even down. Now contrast that with how you feel when you stand up straight, raise your shoulders back, and take a deep, powerful breath. Instantly, your mood changes, your energy increases, and your confidence rises. This is the power of mastering your physiology. Your body sends powerful signals to your brain. Every movement you make, whether it's the way you sit, stand, or walk, tells your mind how to feel. When you're in a depressed or anxious state, your body typically mirrors that with poor posture, slouched shoulders, hunchback back, shallow breathing, and a lowered head. This body language sends a message to your brain that you're in a negative emotional state, reinforcing feelings of sadness, stress, or defeat. But here's the game-changing truth: you can flip the script by consciously changing the way you carry yourself. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to alter your mental state is through movement. When you stand up, stretch, and engage your body, you are activating a shift in your mindset. Think of it as resetting your emotional system. When you make a conscious effort to move, it signals to your brain that you are strong, capable, and in control. The more expansive your posture, the more empowered you will feel. Start by standing tall with your chest open and your shoulders back. Think about power poses, those expansive positions that you see athletes or successful leaders adopt before big moments. Imagine stretching your arms wide, taking up as much space as possible, and standing tall. This kind of body language not only changes the way others perceive you, but also changes the way you perceive yourself. You are telling your brain that you are confident, capable, and ready to take on anything. Even a small change, like standing up straight and breathing deeply, sends a signal to your brain that it's time to shift gears. When you add movement to the equation, it gets even more powerful. Moving your body, whether it's by stretching, jumping, dancing, or walking briskly, releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. These neurochemicals flood your system, creating an immediate mood boost and a sense of well-being. Even just 30 seconds of movement, like jumping in place or running in place, can help your mind snap out of any negative mental spiral. Why does this work? Because movement is directly linked to energy. When you start to move, your body activates the energy centers, stimulating both your physical and mental states. The more energy you put into your body, the more energy it generates for your mind. This is why getting your body moving is one of the quickest ways to break out of a negative mental state and shift into a more positive, focused, and empowered one. So if you ever find yourself feeling stressed, anxious, or defeated, the answer may be simpler than you think. Instead of staying stuck in a rut, use your body to break free. Stand up, stretch, move around, and feel the instant shift in your mental state. By mastering your physiology, you become the architect of your own mental landscape, shaping how you feel, think, and act at any given moment. This is one of the most immediate and effective ways to change your mindset and take control of your life. Second step is shift your focus. What are you looking at? One of the most powerful ways to change your mental state instantly is to shift your focus. Tony Robbins often emphasizes that where focus goes, energy flows. The direction in which we direct our attention shapes our emotional state and our overall experience. If you are focused on stress, fear, or the problems in your life, that's what you'll feel and experience. However, when you consciously redirect your focus toward positive, empowering, or inspiring things, you immediately shift the energy you bring into your life. The human brain is wired to focus on what it deems important, and often this means focusing on problems, challenges, or threats. This survival mechanism has been ingrained in us over thousands of years. Our ancestors had to be vigilant, always on the lookout for danger or scarcity. While this served them well in the wild, it doesn't help us much in our modern world, where the biggest threats are often mental and emotional, not physical. Yet, many people still find themselves focusing on their fears, anxieties, and what could go wrong. The result? A cycle of negativity, stress, and worry. What if you could stop this cycle by choosing where your attention goes? The truth is, you have the power to do just that. The moment you decide to focus on something else, your brain starts to shift its perception. and your emotional state starts to change. It's as simple as asking yourself, what am I focusing on right now? If the answer isn't serving you, then make the choice to shift your attention to something more empowering. Start by focusing on something you're grateful for. Gratitude is an instant state changer. When you focus on the good things in your life, no matter how small they begin to multiply, it might be the roof over your head, the people you love, or even a beautiful sunset you've seen recently. Gratitude has a unique power to shift your mental state because it forces your brain to focus on abundance rather than scarcity. When you focus on gratitude, you tap into a sense of fulfillment and joy, which immediately shifts your energy and mood. Another powerful way to shift your focus is by recalling a positive memory. Think of a time in your life when you felt truly happy, accomplished, or at peace. Dive into that memory in vivid detail. How did you feel? What were you doing? Who were you with? By bringing up these positive emotions, your brain automatically rewires itself to feel the same way in the present moment. It's also essential to understand that shifting your focus isn't about denying the challenges or difficulties you may be facing. It's about giving them the proper perspective. By changing your focus, you can reframe a challenge as an opportunity. For example, instead of focusing on how difficult a task is, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How will overcoming this make me stronger? This shift in focus not only helps you feel better, but also empowers you to take action and make progress. If you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed, it's crucial to remember that your mental state is not fixed. It can change in an instant by choosing to focus on something else. Take a moment to pause, reflect, and decide what you want to focus on. Whether it's a source of gratitude, a positive memory, or a new perspective on a challenge, shifting your focus will instantly change your energy. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes to control your emotional state and experience life with more clarity, joy, and confidence. Third step is use powerful language. Talk to yourself like a winner. Your words have incredible power. The words you speak to yourself and others shape how you feel. When you say things like, I can't, this is too hard, or I'm not good enough, you lock yourself into a mental prison. Instead, use empowering language. Say, I choose to take action. Say, this challenge is an opportunity for growth. Say, I am unstoppable. Words create worlds. Your mental state shifts when you speak with power and confidence. Reprogram your self-talk, and you will feel the difference instantly.